Here's one that means something. The Miami Dolphins trying to get back to the postseason for the first time since 2016. They go to Buffalo. Buffalo's a 2-point favorite. Sean McDermott, the coach of the Bills, said on Thursday morning he still hasn't made a decision about what to do, but he's going to do what's in the best interest of his team and his players, which would tend to imply guys are going to get some rest, which opens the door for the Bills to possibly lose that game to the Dolphins. They're currently 2-point favorites with an over-under of 44.5. Chris, who do you have?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough call because you don't know really what to expect. I mean, I do think that he could quite possibly just, when you go through Wednesday and Thursday and you're saying you're still not sure, that means your first team offense and defense are still practicing and they're getting prepared for the game. It's not like he's made the decision to, hey, you guys rest, and now we're going to get the backups practicing and doing all that. We've talked about the aspect of, if I'm Buffalo, my biggest goal this weekend is just to avoid Baltimore in the wild card round. I got to think there is some sort of scoreboard watching or worry about that to a degree. At least I would be worrying about it. I know you can't totally control it there. Also, to your point, you got a chance to knock out a division rival, and a division rival too that matches up pretty well with you. That's where I would be scared. That's that great secondary and that defense who doesn't allow a lot of points, and those cover corners and they cause turnovers and all those things. Do you really want to have to deal with the Dolphins at some point either? Either way, I'm going at it as Buffalo's going to play their starters for the majority of the game, and I think they're going to win the game. I'm going to go 30-20 Buffalo. Hey, all those out there who are thinking about betting this game, of course, pay attention to what they say and do that as we get closer to the game. But I'm going into it approaching as Josh Allen. They're hot. Pedal to the metal. They had a late season bye week this year. They should be pretty fresh. They're rolling. I wouldn't want to break that momentum. 30-20 Bills.
Yeah, and look, this is not a game that I would touch until I know what's happening come Sunday.
Right.
We're making the picks on Thursday. Not making excuses. We understand this is part of the reality. We got to make the picks, and I'm with you. I've got Bills 27, Dolphins 23, but who knows what's going to happen. I have a feeling it's going to be like week 3 of the preseason where we're going to see the Bills starters for all of the first half and maybe a drive of the second half, and then put them on ice and let them have some time off and not worry about the Dolphins winning the game. But if there is a way to engineer not playing the Ravens, I'm with you, Chris. I would try to do that if I were the Bills, but there's only so much control I think you can exercise over this process. At some point, you just got to let it play out, and we'll see if the Dolphins are able to rise up with this scenario they're facing of lose and they're quite possibly out, win and they are in.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.